Every great change begins with an idea. Bold enough to question the present and visionary enough to imagine the future. Seeing the bigger picture, a group of scientists came together to share their vision and revolutionary ideas. In 2002, they set out to create more than just a conference. They built a global community of thinkers, innovators, and change makers, united by one mission: to face challenges and call for action.
The SDEWES Conference originated in Dubrovnik, a city that flourished at the crossroads of empires by embracing lateral thinking and a broad perspective. Inspired by this approach, we set out to address the challenges of sustainable development across energy, water, and environment systems.
From the very beginning, SDEWES stood out, ahead of its time, a pioneer in connecting key issues as part of the bigger picture. While sustainability was still a distant idea to the world, Conference was already exploring real solutions. SDEWES has always been more than just a scientific conference. It is about collaboration, vision, and determination to shape a better future. To expand across regions, to encourage the integration of energy, water, and the environment, economy, and society as one interconnected system.
I love SDEWES for its multidisciplinary spirit. It shapes global climate policy and often presents mitigation solutions beyond the IPCC. Coming from South and Eastern Europe, for me, SDEWES has been an eye-opener and a boost to scientific standards.
Since its first conference, SDEWES has grown into a global platform, meeting ground for the brightest minds tackling real-world challenges, the ones our future depends on. Climate change, energy transition, and sustainable development were discussed at SDEWES long before they became political headlines. And from the beginning, it has encouraged policymakers and industry leaders to face challenges head-on.
Scientists and researchers have increasing responsibilities to connect solutions and disciplines make an impact for a safer climate future. From Asia-Pacific to Africa, from Europe to the Americas, there is great potential to continue to collaborate in teamwork and to realize the possibilities that there are to envision, enable, and advance together to realize these opportunities.
The past decade has been the 10 warmest years on record. In 2024, global temperature was about 1.55 degrees Celsius warmer than the pre-industrial average. Every fraction of a degree matters, increasing risks, damages, and costs to society. Greenhouse gases continue to rise, reaching record levels. The oceans absorb 90% of this excess heat, warming waters, disrupting weather, and threatening marine life. Glaciers are melting, ecosystems are degrading, and our resilience is being tested as never before.
Closing the ozone layer and solving the global warming problem are often compared, but the value chains behind are completely different. The transformation of the energy system are completely different. Those who produce and install photovoltaic and wind power systems are not the same that operate the global fossil system today. The latter will disappear, and that is the battle we need to continue to fight.
How can we use the benefits of civilization in the most ecological way? How do we reduce resource dependency? Today, more than ever, science must inform and demand action. At SDEWES, participants from around the world present their research, proving that sustainability is not a local issue, but a global mission. The goal is always the same: to connect ideas across borders and disciplines, and to inspire solutions that work in practice.
They create a unique space where science will look at challenges, helping shape policies, inspire innovation, and strengthen regional capacity for climate action. From Rio de Janeiro, Sao Paulo, Buenos Aires, Viña del Mar, and now Cartagena, SDEWES empowers the Latin American voices in the global sustainability dialogue, building a more just, resilient, and low-carbon future for all.
The International Scientific Committee is the backbone of the SDEWES Conference, with its members playing vital roles. Half are ranked among the top 2% of the world's most cited scientists, according to Stanford University. Beyond the conference, SDEWES is a scientific family that continues to grow. A place where young researchers meet mentors, where collaboration becomes action, where friendships cross continents. The quality of discussion sparks new approaches, and the diversity of ideas enriches every perspective, a legacy built from the very beginning.
I happened to come to the first SDEWES conference in Dubrovnik already in 2002. And I found it so fascinating that I have been coming back ever since. I think that the cross-disciplinarity with energy, environment and water is really good. I think it's one of the best contributions to how we as scientists can develop how to do the green transition.
The impact of SDEWES is measurable and profound. Over the years, it has brought together thousands of experts and published several thousands of contributions shaping global energy and environmental policy. The energy transition is gaining momentum. Renewables are becoming a leading source of electricity, while the electrification of industry, transport and heating is accelerating. And today, more and more countries are recognizing the power of integrated and smart energy systems.
China's green energy has taken off like a rocket during the past few years. May the SDEWES Conference spark fresh ideas, new friendship, shared action, so we all move faster toward a net zero future.
The energy transition is vital for Morocco and Africa. It's not just about sustainability. It's about development, resilience, and future prosperity. That's why I believe it was essential to bring SDEWES to Morocco and to host the first ever African edition in Saidia, creating a platform for dialogue, innovation, and cooperation across our continent.
A global transition to 100% renewable energy is not a dream. It is possible, affordable, and within reach. Clean energy, sustainable cities, safe water, thriving communities. These are not distant goals, but interconnected solutions to be achieved. And the true power of SDEWES is to be the meeting place for those determined to make it happen.
I'm deeply proud to have been in the origin and involved along the years in the SDEWES community. It has started in Dubrovnik and now puts together researchers and scientists from North, South, East and West in the 5 continents, involve more than 70 countries. Congratulations to SDEWES.
The spirit of SDEWES is stronger than ever. From a pioneering idea to a global community, it has become a driver of innovation looking ahead to the next decades of sustainable development. This is a long-distance race, but never a single discipline. It is a system of interconnectedness between energy and water, environment and climate, research and practice, knowledge and action, vision and mission.
The world resonated with our vision. Today, SDEWES is a vibrant scientific community expanding globally and shaping the best solutions for the sustainable future.
The story of SDEWES is not just one of achievement, but of continuous transformation, celebrating a symbolic milestone, years of vision, growth, and influence. It continues to challenge, question, and inspire, from Dubrovnik to the world.